Anyway, it's time for the freaking Dles, okay? It's time for the freaking Dles. We're gonna start with the Bandle. Sorry, I'm doing YouTube now. Hey, YouTube VOD, it's time for the freaking Dles. It's the 10th of the 4th, also known as April. If you like, if you're nasty with it. We're gonna start with Bandle. You know the deal, all right? 2007. This is Queen of the Stone Age. Drums and sound effect. And now, you've confused me almost immediately, and you promised you weren't going to do that. Easy part 1? Was I under a rock? Is Weezer? Biffy Clyro. I have no idea. It sounds like I should know it. Not gonna lie to you, it does sound like I should know it. Oh, this is what I've done. Yeah. Right, jam. So true. That is what I've done by Lincoln Park. No, we're not there yet. We're on Guess the Tune. Guess the Audio. And I didn't do those yesterday. So we've got 2 to guess. How exciting. Check this out. This is... Oh, I know this. It's very loud. Is this Selfie by the Chainsmokers? I don't think it is. I know this. I know this so hard. I know this so good. It's sexy and I know it. What? Is it Avicii? Wake me up. What? What? It's Avicii. It's called Fade Into Darkness. Have I ever heard this Avicii song in my life? It's real loud, sorry. It's 1 minute and 17 seconds. How about you just put the audio in the bag, okay? This is Carry On My Wayward Son. You don't come to someone who was a Super Hulock poster for way longer than was cool and try and play Kansas at me, okay? That's a freaking game. This is Balatro. This is not Balatro. Look at this background. This UFO 50. What is this? This Spider Solitaire? Super Solitaire. This is Toe Jam and Earl. It's not Toe Jam and Earl. Oh, this is Final Fantasy. Is it Advance Wars not the remake? Advance what? No. What are you? Ogre Battle. Also known as the March of the Black Queen. Also known as Ogre Battle, the March of the Black Queen. This looks like a movie. Is the Unfinished Swan? Nope. This is a movie. Is this Her Story? The Wii? Is Red Steel? Nope. What are you? For the Wii? You missed that one. Try another. Is Stranglehold? That was for the Xbox? For the Wii? A visual novel for the Wii? I wasn't getting 428 Shibuya Scramble. I can tell you that for a reason. Is this like the one horror game on the Wii or something? That all the thumbnails are like, whoa! Classic. Non-binary colors? This is Pony Island. No? It's Pony freaking Island, baby. Pony lasers. Nothing looks like that, fuck. Adventure. What if I just type adventure? Did man do the adventurer? Oh no, it's adventure with a fucking question mark at the end? Tiny Toon Adventures. Nope. Beetle Adventure Racing. Nope. Oh, yes, I'm cheating. Okay. Ing Adventure. Well, it's not got adventure in the name. Maybe it's called driving. Maybe it's called car Mageddon. For the Sega. Racing Adventure. A racing game for the Sega? It wasn't called like, was it Daytona? It's Outrun. 1, 2 Saturn streams. Hello, Otter. We don't do keywords, we do guess. We do guess and we play Bad Company 2. Newer. Not first or third person. It's a shooter or a simulation. Maybe it's a visual novel. Maybe we're looking at a Doki Doki. Newer. No horror themes. Not visual novel. Maybe we're looking at Hades. It's an isometric game from that. No theme so far, but it is an indie game. Maybe this is 2 Point Campus. Made in Unity. And it's either sandbox, business, or comedy. Isometric. What about the freaking Sims 4? You ever think about that? Nope. It did the simulator game. And an indie game. One time clue me. Ghost Town and Team 17. Yeah, I set this stream up specifically because you missed the earlier one, Marta. Don't worry about it. No, I had I was going to stream today, but the times I couldn't stream was between 3 and 5 p.m., which is my usual slot. So I just did an early and a late stream. Team 17. Out for everything, huh? Maybe it's Gang Beasts. Comedy. It's a comedy game. Genres would be nice. Is what Grim Fandango Remastered looks like. Nope, that's Double Fine as well. Maybe it's Tactical Breach Wizards. Maybe it's Persona 5 Tactica. Not quite. Comedy game as well. Comedy and maybe amongst nothing else. So much green. I know, and yet. Fall Guys, that's not Ghost Town. A co-op or multiplayer? It's a simulation game. It's an indie simulation game. That is multiplayer. Is this Among Us? Overcooked 2. Motherfricker! It is Team 17. Maybe I should have got that. Comedy Kids Party. Comedy Kids Party? 2 Point Hospital. I put 2 Point Campus before. That seemed like a really good guess. This is the Truman Show. Is that Susan Sarandon in a very tiny phone box? Maybe this is Big Trouble in Little China. Ooh. This is America. This is called American Splendor. Nope. Dan Aykroyd is in a robot. It's Coneheads. Clueless. Nope. I do not know. Inner Space. Inner Space. I've not even heard of that at all. This is Talladega Nights. No? It's not Talladega Nights. Robar. His Taxi Driver. This is the scene where he goes, "Yo, I'm driving here." It's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You think I don't know Brad Pitt's iconic shirt from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? That took me longer than it should have, to be honest. The Last Duel to the Joker. All you do. You are famous. You're Adam Driver? You look like Jodie Comer, but you may not be. You're Jesse Plemons. And I can either get to her or A Star Is Born. Or I can get to De Niro. It is Jodie Comer. And it's Matt Damon. I was going to say you Matt Damon. But I didn't. So now I look like a liar. Adam Driver, you're in Marriage Story. Scarlett Johansson, who's in Her. With Joaquin Phoenix, who's in Joker. All you do. Okay. Easy. How is Jesse Plemons in Things? I don't know which word to put emphasis on there. Like, how is Jesse Plemons in Things? Or how is Jesse Plemons in Things? Or how is Jesse Plemons in Things? Just go Green Zone and Brendan Gleeson. Weirdly, I was going to call the guy on the front of The Last Duel Brendan Gleeson. And I was like, nah, it just looks sort of similar. Cuckoo Bonanza. What are we rocking? Is it Wes Anderson? This looks like a Wes Anderson. Maybe this is a... This is what Darjeeling Limited looks like. Maybe. This is not Wes Anderson. This is like Alien. It's Prometheus.
Civil rights violations.
What's up, Doc?
Civil rights violations.
Crazy clip.
What's up? No, a DDS.
Bronson?
He's perpetrated his last root canal, I'm afraid.
No, Bronson's...
DDS.
What's just rolling in? Old boy?
He's perpetrated his last root canal.
$300 a month, Larry.
Is not Old boy.
Just consider that.
US dollars?
$300 a month, Larry. Just
This, the Big Lebowski.
US
Change your hair, change your life.
That's Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, what do you recommend?
Change your hair.
I don't know. This is Inherent Vice. Why did they always turn the volume up right at the end? When you introduce me? Robert Pattinson, Annie Taylor-Joy, Paul Rudd. Okay. I've heard of Inherent Vice. I've never looked it up ever. This could be a 9 out of 9, depending on what these are. 3.5 rating on Letterboxd. I know that Letterboxd hates Twilight, but what they love is the Safdie brothers. All right. One word title. Ignore the. Robert Pattinson. People will remember The Lighthouse. Do people remember The Batman? Okay. and then just any Robert Pattinson movie, Mickey 17's fresh in their minds. If I just choose a random Twilight movie, Twilight? I can't spell today. Go with the clips. 3.7, what did I say? Very popular Anya Taylor-Joy. Letterboxd. The Letterboxd, Letterboxd fucking with the menu? Also play that funky music, white boy. Is Letterboxd fucking with the menu? Would love to get 9 out of 9. Okay, it's on there. One word title. The. But The Northman? That's one word. People might think it's two. There you go. Released last night in Soho. Furiosa would have also probably got this. Okay, Paul Rudd, 3.5 or higher. Paul Rudd's in cinema. He's in Clueless. People on they're probably fucking with Clueless. Fucking with Clueless. One word title with Paul Rudd. Clueless. Ant-Man. Yeah, that's pretty high. And then we go Dinner for Schmucks. 3.4. 9 out of 9. We love to see it, don't we, folks? Top 20%. Yeah, people know Mickey 17. People know Furiosa. Gladiator 2. It was a 9 out of 9 kind of day. And of course, he's in Harry Potter. He was in the 5th one? I guess, yeah, archive footage or whatever. I'll allow it. The Boy and the Heron as well. People generally don't know Paul Rudd was in cinema. Such as Avengers or Friendship. Friendship! This is the new one with Tim Robinson. What we didn't do yesterday is Spielberg, Uma Thurman, Johnny Depp. Ah! Like maybe a 6 out of 9 if I'm lucky. Spielberg, you did... Jaws? You asked did Jaws? He did Jaws, that's true. Uma Thurman, I to P. Ignore articles. Maybe you heard of Kill Bill? Volume 2. 3 or more word title. The house that Jack freaking built. 2.5. Double letter word in title. How about Be Cool? Johnny Depp, I to P. Mort Decay. The normies don't know about Mort Decay. 3 or more word title with Johnny Depp. Maybe we're rocking a... Tell you what, it was in The Crimes of Grindelwald. There we go. That crappy HP follow-up. Wow, so we're on the same damn level. I'm like, that's got long titles and nobody fucking remembers it. In Ed Wood. He's in Ed Wood. Now Spielberg, you're a very famous director, I believe. You didn't do The Godfather. What did you do? Trying desperately to remember the Hollywood director's rap battle of history. To try and remember Spielberg films. He did Close Encounters of the Third Kind, no? And he did... I want to get a 9 out of 9. Because these percentages are so good. Double letter word and title. Also Jurassic Park. That was Robert Zemeckis. And Diane Arbus. The annoying thing is, okay, I'm thinking of the Alfred Hitchcock versus Steven Spielberg rap battle of history, alright? And Hitchcock starts off and says, well, that was a close encounter of the third kind. And that's how I remember that one. But now I can't think of another one because all I'm getting is Dan Bull as Winston Churchill. In another epic rap battle of history. Double letter word. Title. Give me something good. Give me something good. Spielberg, you did shit, man. You directed famous stuff. You did the Fableman. Double letter word and title. This sucks. I hate not being able to get like, because these percentages are so good. I just don't know shit about Spielberg. What's he done? That's why, Eco. I really don't want to cheat. I'm not looking at chat right now because I don't want to cheat Spielberg. But honestly, unless Alfred Hitchcock says a different one in the epic rap battle of history, I'm a little screwed. Also, all I can think of is Green Mile, which fucking Stephen King did. What famous movie did you do, Spielberg? You did. Let me think of famous 80s movies. I'm thinking Star Wars. I'm thinking The Godfather. That was 70s, but maybe was it the 70s? Fuck, it could be 90s. I have no idea. Did he direct The Shawshank Redemption? That wouldn't count anyway. Double letter word. Did he direct? This is riveting content, by the way. Spielberg. I'm trying to think of like classic movies that people are like, what do you mean you've never seen this? Did he not direct Shawshank? I think he did, but no double letter. Did he direct any superhero movies? Probably not. Was there a Jaws 2? Did he direct any movies about space? Maybe Interstellar was him. Shawshank was Frank Darabont. That seems like another like Jurassic Park, Robert Zemeckis sort of thing. Oh wait, did Zemeckis do Back to the Future? Ah. You see, I should watch shit that like people are like, I know it's 50 years old, but it's really good. So I know shit like Steven Spielberg movies and not Johnny Depp in fucking Mordecai. Ah. Spielberg. He probably did one of the aliens. I don't think that's going to count. Did he do Prometheus? Did he do horror even? Saturn, who do you think Spielberg is? He directed a very famous film or films in the fucking 90s. He worked with John Williams a lot. Maybe he did Indiana Jones? And the Temple of Doom? Yes! He worked with John Williams a lot! Whoa! Top 16 freaking percent of players.
No.
He also did Jurassic Park. Robert Zemeckis did Back to the Future? What did Robert Zemeckis do? These top 3? Okay, whatever. Oh man, but no one was getting these. People were maybe getting Dr. Parnassus? Okay. He also did Night Gallery. He did E.T., so true. What's the lowest percent there? Up in the top corner, fair enough. But then, the house is freaking Jack built. And Be Cool, and Ed Wood, and Grindelwald, and Mordecai. These are crazy. These are a bunch of crazy guesses, honestly. But that's 2 9 out of 9 grids today. Holy. Oh, God. Nicolas Cage movies. Between Worlds. What? Excuse me? He was in that? He was in that. Nicolas Cage, these years. Kick-Ass came out in 2010. Yep. One more title. You know his ass wants to type long legs. I could just do Kick-Ass so many times. Oscar nominated. He did voice work. Wasn't he nominated for The Wicker Man, but everyone agrees it was bad? Nicolas Cage Oscar nominated. Was The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent nominated for anything? It was not. Nicolas Cage is in famous things. It should have been. I still need to watch it. You know what? When all fails, National Freaking Treasure. National Treasure. Book of Secrets. No, just the first one. Get it twisted. National Treasure Book of Secrets. Was also not nominated. Okay, skip it. Whatever. Released in the 80s. Moonstruck.
No.
2-word title. Okay, thank God. Between Worlds. Fucking New is in that 0.3% ass. Released in those years, Unbearable. Wait, a Massive Talent. 4+ words of title. I know Unbearable Weight is right there. And I don't know if he was in Book of Secrets. City or state name. Raising Arizona. How did I forget that? That's going to be high percent. That's fine. And Sean Connery. I have no idea. Which one did I miss? Oscar nommed. Oscar nommed. Moonstruck might be Oscar nominated. Raising Arizona was definitely Oscar nominated. I didn't get it. Son of a. Okay. We could have also got Werewolf Women of the SS banned in Germany. What the fuck are you doing, Nicholas? That came out post 2000. The Runner. Forgot about Pig. Leaving Las Vegas in the Cotton Club. Okay. Face Off. Okay. Looking Glass. Con Air. The Crude's Dear Diary. World's First Pranks. Right. There's only one film they were both in. Jason Statham? Fuck no, that wasn't Oscar nommed. I can't even remember what I put. Kick-Ass, maybe? Movie reveal. 6 words. I shouldn't even need to look up anything here. 6 words title. A 6-word title. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Fuck. That's the one. Brad Pitt. 2008. I thought it was Brad Pitt in 2000. This is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. No, that shit came out like 10 years later. Kate Blanchett. David Fincher. Oh, no. I have no idea. I don't know what this is. It's Benjamin freaking Button, baby. He ages in reverse. 2 words. Last year's Brad Pitt. Oh, man. I'm not up to date in this man's stuff. Is he Moneyball? Bullet Train. Wasn't this like a Netflix original and no one saw it? Okay, Jeremy Renner. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Age of Ultron. Avengers, The. And Avengers I'm sure he's done other things in his career. Civil War. Comma, Captain America. Cue to see Gene Hackman. I don't know any Gene Hackman. Three or more world, Elizabeth Olsen. If it ain't broke, I can't guess it twice. Oh man, I don't know what Elizabeth Olsen's in. You're famous and in things. Alicia Vikander at Nate H. See an Ad Astra? No. She's in a film with robots.
No.
Ex Machina. There we go. She's also in Avengers stuff. Elizabeth Olsen, yeah, she's Red Scarlet. One of the songs tones in this song sounds like my kettle. It's abstract. Sure is. I'm playing yesterday's Pyramid as well. Avengers, Doctor Strange, sure. Okay, Gene Hackman. Okay. Let's not go crazy now. Re25. This is yesterday's. I jumped straight to it. Holy. Chris Hemsworth. Men in Black International. People don't know. You're going to call me crazy. Was he in What We Do in the Shadows, the film? He was not. How about Thor Ragnarok? How about Thor Love and Thunder? And for good measure, Captain America Civil War. He wasn't in that. He didn't. So not appearing in this film. Loki? Did Loki get a film? Nope. How about Thor? The Dark World. You ever think about that? Again. Angelina Jolie, I to P. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Who were titled Richard Gere? Pretty Woman. And who could forget his unforgettable performance in Chicago 2? Pretty Woman. Roy Orbison. Linda Cardinelli, A to H. Sometimes you're given a gift. Sometimes in this world, something beautiful falls into your lap. Linda Cardinelli, title starts with A to H. That's freaking Good Burger, baby. 1.6, baby. Yeah! Linda Cardinelli. She played Velma in the live-action Scooby-Doo's. She was also in Good Burger. Now, Richard Gere, you were in Father of the Bride. Pretty Woman. Maybe you were in Mrs. Doubtfire. Was not in Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, she was also apparently in Avengers Endgame or whatever. Linda Cardinelli? Maleficent. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is so high. I should have just kept going with Tomb Raiders. I'll take it. That's Movie Grid again. That was so good I wanted to play it twice. Okay, give me Cinematrix. Okay, oh my lord. Okay, Jesus. Okay. I'm not getting this. I'm getting like 2 out of 9, maybe. Title begins with EGOT. Primetime Emmy winner. Acting. This has got to be a person. No? This has got to be a TV show. Emmy winner in acting. I don't even know a TV show. Oscar winner acting. All right, EGOT. The Brutalist won because Adrian Brody couldn't shut the fuck up. 2 were title Oscar winner acting. Thinking The Brutalist. It is an American ass thing. Also, Tonys and Emmys. I'm not paying attention to that shit. I can't afford to watch TV or musicals. Well, this has got to be the substance. What? What? Oh, that's last year. No, wait, what? Okay. I have to go Emilia Perez. It kind of gives it away if you click these. And then I'm going to go with a real... No, I'm going to go with Honora. What? A real pain? So I'm just fucking shut out of that one, I guess. Okay, Emmy winners. Okay, so the bear one. The bear. The bear. What? Oh, okay, so it's any film that has any of these people in it. So we can go Red Dragon. Jodie Foster wasn't in that, apparently. Jeremy Strong, Jonathan Groff, Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe won a Tony? Oh, for acting. I thought Tony's were for musicals. What's going on? I'm frightened. I don't like this. Take me away. Gods! Should have thunk it through. They should have fucking been more clear about what they meant. They should have said, like, stars A, or like, has a Emmy Award win in, or whatever. I don't know. The Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch about mustard, soy, lemon. Ella mentioned! Ella, A. Ella, soy. Ba, Grinch, Cole, naughty. The bad words associated with Christmas. Anti-spirit of Christmas. Canary mine. Canary yellow, mustard yellow, lemon yellow, gold yellow. Shades of yellow. Mine. Ella. Well. Soy. What? Okay, not even near. Okay, never mind. Mayo. Reserve. Gusto. Soy. Mayo. What? Store. Store. Reserve. Mine and well? Supply? Okay. And then these are shortened version of sources or something? Spanish words. Oh, yeah. Ay. I'll take it. Okay. Smoke tendrils. For what? Undos as I do's? What? What's the point of church? That's a spire. Okay. Adorable flab. Tummy? It could be tummy. Like some prices and precipitous too damn high. Apple orchard pests. Fucking flies. 2 cents, so to speak. Your thought. Sleep. Okay. Apple orchard pests. Like bugs. Insects. 2 cents, so to speak. Like a sarcastic dig. Get rid of. Like some prices and precipices. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to auto check. Okay. Wasps. Okay. And wisps. Okay. Adorable flab. Like a sarcastic dig. Bite. Nope. Get rid of. Dog, I'm at nearly 2 minutes. I got nothing. Sting? Nope. Snide. Okay. Annul? Adorable flab? What the hell are you talking about? 2 cents is your input? Get rid of is to purge. Don't play music. It took over 2 minutes and I had to cheat. Steep. Prices and precipices. What? Shut up. Pudge? Pudge the dog. This one was pretty weak. I'm glad I have another crossword to do. Yippee! And I have to go to this overlay. Okay. Mac alternatives. A PC. What? Anger. Ire? Fish, his reproduction was largely a mystery until recently. Koi? Maybe? Filmed again. Reshot. One of the 2 possible sides to joining an Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Fuck you, dude. Chelsea and Moana. Crab. Etch a sketch is to draw. Word before transmission or labor. Manual. Mamma Mia is a movie musical. A jukebox musical. They put a K and an X in this thing. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. Queen. Pop star nickname. Queen B? Queen Bay? I don't know how to pronounce it. Baseball official is a ref. Wad of green. Cash. I'm losing myself from the narrative. Oh, no. Rewards isn't here. I need Hamilton. I'm removing... Nope. I'm purging myself. Whatever. Faces a pack of frozen peas and an aching muscle. Soothes? Bothersome sort. Is my brain melted? Do I have a dent in my head? LMAO? Absolute legend? Icon? Wait, hang on, because that's 23 down is hijab, so that's haha. And that must be icon. Dog days are over. They've been known to be. Colour of primary importance. Just red? You might have a Bed Bath & Beyond. If you say so. All I do is win? Nailed it. 8. All right. Greek letter used to describe the unknown factor in an extrasensory perception. Phi. I have no idea. Superlative ending is ist. Game piece Monopoly, but not Monopoly deal. Dog. Car. This could be multiple. Harbour structures. I don't think I've got koi right. Inch long. Crawl. Oh, the top one's not going to feel good. I'll tell you that much. Obscure. I'm familiar with. Is reshot wrong? Increasingly. Get a room. What? Help. App with pizza near me function. Fucking ding dong. Is 5 just more and more? Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe, but that means I've got multiple wrong. Yearns for the mind. Wants. See, I'm not sure about this one. Okay, if I take away the ones that I'm not sure of. App with a pizza near me function doesn't work. Yearns, wants. Teenage turmoil is angst. Wait, hokey is first half, yeah. Obscure, rare. If this is more and more. Persuaded, coaxed. Divert through a tube I'm never getting. Tricked. Gonna end in D. Dahi based beverage? What? March Madness round. Something A. It's an America question. Mac alternatives. Orbitine is a PC. It's so like the clue is one letter than two letters. Issues reproduction was largely a mystery. It filmed again. Retake. That I'm just not getting because I haven't played Assassin's Creed. Shell scene in Moana. Shiny. I don't know. Etch a sketch. Doodle. Baseball. I don't know. Wad of green. I'm something myself. Well, now I feel better about that because it ends in ing. Places a pack of frozen peas on a aching muscle. Well, there's some sort of be pest. Okay, and then might have a Bed Bath and Beyond. A bathroom? Is this a spa? All I do is this could be win. Yearns Pines. App with a pizza near me function. It's called Swipe. Oh man, I have no idea. Divert through a tube. Slurps. Tricked is duped. Okay. This I'm just never getting. That as well. Greek letter. This must be phi. Lassie is a thing. Or maybe not, because this is dog. This must be Elite 8. Die. Oh, game piece. It's not like a character piece. Okay. This I'm cheese that I don't remember. It's an Inca shell. It's a. Divert through a tube. I'm pissed because I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna be so mad. Obscure. Arcane. Conch shell. God, I'm dumb. Familiar with. Something to. Tra. Divert for a tube. On. Siphon. Okay. And ISIS. It's Swice. It must be Slice. And that's all I do is Lin. Okay. That must be a vowel. Get a room, elicitor. TMI? No, PDA? PDA? I'm erasing myself? What of green? I have no idea what you mean. Familiar with. This is taking over 7 minutes. Nearly 8 minutes. In the top left corner is fucked. Familiar with. Geek 2? I'm familiar with. I am. Oh, I'm hip to. I am sleek to. I am. Is retake wrong? Oh, man. 4 down is used to. Familiar with. Used to. Retake is fucking wrong. This might not be arcane. Used to. Okay. Filmed again. What? I'm not sure it's used to, you know. Harbor structures. Years? I don't like it. Inch long is crawl. Something's wrong here. 2014 film, I just don't know. PCs. PCs? Fish whose... This isn't koi. An eared fish? Filmed again? This is like it should be re, so maybe this isn't crawl. Reap? Okay. Maybe this is Sparta in Odyssey? That's Arcane. Remade? What's this? This is Selma. Eel. Good, okay. That is Selma. Okay, so what have we got wrong? Lump of green. Sod. Wad of green. Maybe. What don't I feel good at? Hokey, arcane. Bar, what's this one? Metaphor for expert is a bar. Yeah, okay. More and more. Coaxed. Siphon. Ices, pest, erasing. Lin. Maybe this is win. Swice. That seems like slice. Pines, angst. Okay, check errors. Buy. Lassie's spelled with 2 S's. Motherfucker.
No.
Coming from a scramble fixated family. The value of rare letters. Yeah, so you shoved an X in here, but that's the only really, like, there is a K, which is sort of like, okay. Words with rare letters feel more special to me. Okay. But, like, there was 1 X and 1 K and 1 P. 2 Ps. Okay. It was a fun crossword. It was a good crossword. I wish I was smarter. Wordle, how about evoke? How about don'ts? What is not in there? How about dolts? How about borrow? Not one, apparently. How about T? How about trio? I can't. Tryon? Tryon? Trier. Oh, I didn't know that was a word. We're looking at an R in the 4th position, probably. And O is last. Nope. Row. Euro. Not a word, apparently. It could also be in the 3rd position. Boro. Nope. Jockey, stop scratching. You're shaking my whole damn desk. Oh, is really the last letter? No, it's not throw. It's Turno. Nope. It's not throw. Oh, can't be in the 4th position. It pains me as much as it does you. It's got to be But there's really nothing that can go there. Also, it's not a second R. Tuaro? Tuato? Tanro. Sunro. Fucking the pro. Turbo? Ah, holy. Turbo is mean. That's mean. They cooking. They cooking with the Wordle or whatever. Global me. Everyone's favorite country, Germany. Okay, Germany it is. Pretty far away. Which way? Which direction is it in? Maybe it's Bangladesh. It's the other way. It is Jamaica. It's warmer. You're telling me. Haiti. It's cooler. It's Cuba. It's warmer. It's El Salvador. It's cooler. Cuba's the closest. St. Lucia. It's cooler. Okay. We're rocking. Cuba's closest. It's one of you. It's Barbados. It's Barbuda. Nope. Barbuda and Antigua. It's the USA. But you feel pretty silly right now, huh? Guatemala. Belize. What are these countries? What are these ones? I don't know. The Caribbean. Aruba. I'm gonna take you to. One of you. Is it not? It is. Bahamas. It's the Bahamas. You're so right. Ooh, Jamaica. Gonna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. You know, maybe I should learn that song. Maybe that'd help me out in future. Rural. This is Hungary. Oh, fuck. This is Austria. It's Austria. Tongue sound are quite useful. You see, I thought because it looks like a chicken wing, I thought it made me Hungary, so it looks like Hungary, which means it's Austria. What are we rocking? Let's do a burgle. We love a burgle, don't we, folks? And we can go back to this one. We love a burgle. Give me a normal one, not an XL. It's an XL. Okay, Jim, divorce, garbage, gold, memories, mother, Paris. Divorce, babe, divorce. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He's still getting used to the Austro-Hungarian Empire falling apart. Honestly, it keeps me awake at night. Mother power. Oh no, okay. Memories, tooth, gold, Paris, oceans, 8. Oh, several. Divorce, gym, garbage, church. Writer. Oh, this is Moulin Rouge. Shit. Paris certainly works. Moulin Rouge. No, not the original. Donnie Darko. I swear to God, if this has like 10, Wowzer. Ah, that's 3. That's a great get. Gold
No.
band. We're looking at 4 weddings and a funeral, maybe. Excuse me, there's no gold bands in the weddings? Garbage writer. A garbage writer with a gold tooth who's in a band. Garbage day. Maybe the Warriors. Excuse me, he yells garbage day. What about Snatch? Gold Tooth garbage. Garbage. Tenuous. Great Tots Men Trash Turkish Arcade. Tenuous, but I'll take it. Writer. A writer? What about Moulin Rouge freaking 2001? He's a penniless writer. Band. Battle of the Bands. We're going to School of Rock. And gold. Gold! El Dorado. Oh, man. Oh, lovely. Ratatouille, Home Alone. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fair. Let's do catfishing. Goldtooth and Home Alone. Catfishing. Let's go. Number 1 singles. Dusty Springfield songs. Fuck! Songs written by Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe. Neil Tennant is from the Pet Shop Boys. Pet Shop Boys songs. There you go. Male, female vocal. What Pet Shop Boys song is the most famous? West End Girls. What have I done to deserve this? Go West, also a shout. 1842 in science. Cell biology. Human cells. White blood cells. It's called a platelet. God, I'm so ass at catfishing, but it's so much damn fun. Flora of Central Asia. Just flora of everything. Plants described. It's the dandelion. Catnip. Catnip! Okay. Catnip's never clean. I've seen Twilight series characters. Fictional characters. Okay, this is Edward Cullen. Yeah, you'll love to see it. There he is. Mickey 17 in all his glory. Some fella who died in 1872. He's a rugby guy. Oh, Jesus. His name was probably John. John Rugby. William Webb Ellis, huh? German physicist, died in 1923. Zurich alumni. X-ray pioneers. Einstein. Röntgen. Have I got 0? I've got 1. I got Edward Cullen. Monotheistic religions. Abrahamic religions. Western culture. Christianity. Ah, okay. Ooh. 1950s animal deaths? No, it's a bird that died. It's a raven that died. Edgar Allan Poe. A famous raven. Christianity was a gimme. Okay. Well, maybe it was a crow called Jenny. Jimmy! Oh my gosh, what? That was so close. Sorry, I need to pug up for the thumbnail. What? 1960s fashion, music, sexual revolution, lifestyles, subcultures. Maybe we're looking at the miniskirt. The hippie. Cherry dishes, chocolate cakes, German cakes. Food with alcoholic drinks. Oh man, I don't know German alcoholic cake. Tiramisu. It's Italian. Black Forest Gatto. It's originally German. No! Well, it's like, I know this. Black Forest Gatto, one of my favorite cakes.
No.
Tiramisu is also Italian. Yes, you are not wrong. Not a lot of people. Oh, if I'd have got this one, though. Oh, man, if I had got that one. John Rugby. Who's guessing John Rugby? Am I one of like 100 people that played this game? Einstein. Edgar Allan Poe. Okay. Yeah, I can play yesterday's as well. That's yesterday's. Okay. 1973 United States. Watergate scandal. Nixon. The Saturday Night Massacre. I'm going to skip over that because I don't know what it is and I don't want to bring the mood down. National symbols of Switzerland. Fictional Swiss people. Wait, what are they called? The Von Traps? Ovatia. I don't know what that is. I'm skipping over it in case it makes me feel bad. Chinese inventions, insect products, woven fabrics, animal glandular products. With woven fabrics. Pig. Silk! Animal products, okay. American picture books about a fictional dog. Fictional giants. This is fucking Clifford, baby. Clifford the big red freaking dog. They loved him too much and he grew to 100 times his size or whatever. Business people. 21st century English business people. 21st century English criminals. Why do they repeat themselves? Anyone who takes a business class, I immediately think is stupid. I think Northern Line made a joke that was like, it's great walking past a business class and seeing like, them seeing like, profits equals revenue minus cost, and everyone's like, oh. British aerospace business people. What is this, man? Formula One team owners? Red Bull? Virgin Group people? This is Richard Branson. Because he's a fucking virgin. His sexual prowess is negative. Comic franchises set in the Middle Ages? Heyo characters? Medieval? This is a Viking. He's got a 5-letter word name. Helka? The Viking? The Smurfs? Ah! Belgian. I don't know. Also, why is this in the exact same style as the Sims logo? Adobe Ink, digital press. Page descriptor language, vector. What? Electronic documents? Graphics file format. This is a JPEG? PDF? That's just not an image file. Alcohol law. DUI. Brands that became generic. Prohibition? The breathalyzer. It was going well, and then I got 2. Bridges in art. A painting by Leonardo da Vinci with a bridge in it. He did Mona Lisa. 1965 songs that was in Joker. Songs about Spain. In 1965, Spanish song that was in the Joker. Oh man. It's Cinco. Spanish flea. Oh, there was kind of a little Spanish flea. Asterisks with the fucking Hagar the Horrible. I told you the 5-letter word began with H. I know it. You all saw it. You all bought it. Even my immediate family freaking bought it. Did not beat the average there. Huh? That's gonna about wrap up the dulls, I think.